Sweat. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Now it's on? Alright. Let's make it. That's what I share. That one. That's what I share. That one.
Get one touches?
Not yet.
Oh, probably need them
Yeah.
for me.
Just waiting for Dell to get back upstairs. So we're going to start with pick a team phase one.
Each. I've already labeled. Here's this one.
Let's move back to this one. Very down, how long does it take to bring up? One time to choose from downstairs. I need my scissors. Yeah. I need my scissors. Yes, I do. I need my scissors. Baller. Weird, I can't find scissors.
Are there hundreds in this?
Yeah. So, oh, he was saying some shit about 75 or something like that. Yeah. 14 people watching. Alright. Yeah, about to start. Why give me a rubbish roll? Oh, okay. Pardon me. That one's random. That's pretty
Which one's first?
That one. Pick the same one. Alright, guys, we're doing GR. Pick your team 1 first. Here's the case. These boxes. Okay, the way they're set is 2 layers like that. Three, 4. Go back a bit more. Yoink. Okay. And there are 8 boxes. So, get ready to start. At least my phone is charged, so that. When it comes to the brightness, box 1. I probably should have made the line on the side, which is not the worst boxes. If you're a curry fan, they're pretty nice, I guess. Oh, I don't actually think it's terrible the way these were packed. I guess sort of depends how you are. Why is there rubbish in my pocket? Put it down. Is there rubbish all over? There's rubbish all over me. Dale, you're a bad man. Alright. Pack 1. Good luck. Don't give me light on my phone. Yeah. I was supposed to do a new light today, and the motherfucker didn't fit. So I'm gonna go back there tomorrow after the rim day and get this. Whoops, get this fixed. So Victor Oladipo base, Tyson Chandler base, Lillard base. Ooh, and these one of the Hickory cards. I was actually looking at this on the checklist. Indiana, Paul George, Hickory. Cool card. The patch cards of them all really nice, I reckon. Dominating, Steve Nash for Phoenix. One of the case hits, all systems go, for Spurs, Tony Parker. And the remaining 2 base is Jeff Teague and Andre Drummond. We'll call him Jeffrey Teague. It's his new name. Huh?
Right.
Feel better?
Well, maybe if it's a good angle.
Oh, that's much better. I didn't need it. Maybe if I have it over there. There we go. That's much better. So we have a base. Let's put it this way. Base of Dirk. Base of Steph Curry. Base of Julius Randle. For the Detroit Pistons, the difference makers of Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars. We have the Unbreakable of Isaiah Thomas. Go that way. Unbreakable Isaiah Thomas. Darren Collison base. Goran Dragic base. and Kyle Korver, base. Base cards. Put on inserts. And pack 3, which has to have the cornerstone in it because every box has one of them in it. We'll go like that. Down to the front. Okay. We have Michael T. Gilchrist, base. Eric Bledsoe, base. Kevin Love, base. Sean Kilpatrick, base. Ryan Anderson, base. That's a marble, I think. Dominating, Glenn Rice for the Heat. Base of Russell Westbrook. And for the Knicks, Porzingis numbered 1 of 15. The 1 of 1 came out of that, didn't it? Yeah. So 1 of 1, and now 1 of 15 is now out. The Knicks. Who are the Knicks? League Tour. There's the base. And there's Dominating. That was box 1. Looks like a nice product. One, 2, 3.
Way too many of these.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pack 1.
Yeah.
Pack 1. Base of Ricky Rubio. Hey, Ricky. We have Marcus Smart base. We have Gallinari base. We have Chris Middleton base. A jersey for Dallas Mavericks of Harrison Barnes. Unbreakable of Isaiah Thomas. Didn't we get one of them before? I think so. Base of Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe, sorry. I don't know why I say Bledsoe all the time. And Kevin Love. Pack 2. And that way. Base of Cameron Payne in the Bulls uniform. And take on CJ McCollum base. Make it higher, I think. Brook Lopez base. And Freed base. Giannis base. Kevin Love base. Is that a different one?
Yeah, it's like it's yellow.
Yeah. A full different color. Oops. Magic Johnson auto number 16 of 25. Upper tier signatures. Boom. That way. Get back and go back down. Why? Which angle? There we go. Magic Johnson, 16 of 25. Actually a real nice card. The Lakers.
I get 2.
Like what? And 2. And Dominating for the Rockets. I didn't work out why is that one yellow.
There was another one in there that was yellow too.
Oh, was it? And the final pack. Sorry, I got distracted. Bang from the top. We have Dominating of Allen Iverson. Base of Goran Dragic. Base of Kyle Korver. Okay, we need to focus on that. Base on Kid Gilchrist. Base on DeMar DeRozan. Base on Chris Middleton. Klay Thompson, which is yellow as well for some reason. And the cornerstone is number 19 of 49, Caris LeVert for the Nets. I don't want to go up, maybe. Where did I focus him before? If I just go, oh, I don't know. Base. Dominating. This is box number 3. What's that comment in the back? Let's take minutes now. But is this the one I'm in? Leah, yeah, Leah, this is the one you're in. This is Pick Your Team Case 1. We have box 3. And yeah, nearly halfway there. Base of Jay Crowder. Go this way. Base of Malcolm Delaney. Base of Drew Holiday. Base of Andrew Wiggins. Base of Otto Porter. Base of Nikola Vucevic. Dominating of Larry Bird. And the auto is Difference Makers, and it is Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway. Doesn't matter. Tim Hardaway auto. Dominating. Sorry. Okay, thanks. Base of Porzingis. Base of Miles Turner. Base of Paul George. Base of D'Angelo Russell. Base of Al Horford. Base of Mike Conley. What is this? Startups. Startups of Jaylen Brown. And the auto is highly revered for the Charlotte Hornets, Michael Kidd Gilchrist. That's a lie. I don't know where he's highly revered. You focus this way. There we go. Highly revered. There's our first Ben Simmons. We have Dominating of Bledsoe. Pat base. Dennis Schroeder base. Jimmy Butler base. Ben Simmons. Rookie base. Why are you calling me Kiwi?
It's probably outside.
Oh, yeah.
Come in, you dickhead.
Base of Marquette Morris. Base of Clay Thompson. And a cornerstone of Bobby Portis for the Bulls. I should go get Kiwi. Everyone, you know Kiwi?
No.
Kiwi can hide over here if you like. Won't you? Base.
Not sure.
There's that. Okay. This is box 4, halfway mark. Yeah. They're actually pretty good. Have you seen the boxes out here?
No worries, mate. That's what we got.
The box is pretty cool. I'll be the judge of that. Base of Randall. Base of Sean Kilpatrick. Base of Ryan Anderson. Base of Kyle Korver. Base of Kid Gilchrist. Base of Eric Bledsoe. The upper tier signatures for Detroit 34.99 Bill Laimbeer. Oh, Bill. And the startups is Dennis Schroeder. Okay, so the cornerstones are in the first packet, everyone. So if you're doing a shared break with someone over a box, just take the first pack. Westbrook, Jeremy Lin. Well, it's not the cornerstone.
Savage.
What? Kevin Love. No truth though. Cameron Payne, base. McCollum, base. DeAndre Jordan, base. Oh. Dominating of David Thompson. And for the Cavs, sticker auto numbered 17 of 25. Ilgauskas. Ilgi. Oh, Ilgi. Ilgi. Ilgi's got algae. Kiwi Billy's trying to get your attention.
I'll just shut up.
Well, he's messaging me.
Kiwi's probably.
I don't know. Wait, is it? That's weird. There wasn't a cornerstone in this one.
Yeah, so your theory was perfect.
Redemption has to be.
Well,
Well, there has to be one in every one, doesn't there? Zach Randolph base.
except this one.
Reggie Jackson. Yeah, there you go. There's a what's it called? Redemption. Reggie Jackson base. Brook Lopez base. John Wall base. Blake Griffin base. Paul Millsap base. Unbreakable of John Wall. Get out of the way. And then the redemption is Kuzminskis, rookie. Cornerstones. Kuzminskis. Is that level?
That doesn't matter.
That's what I thought. Either that or Denver. They love their like Kuzminskis, Gomez, and whatever. Box 5. Haven't started too well so far.
What are you doing with that? Doing with that pack? I got it.
Pack 1.
It's like
Steph Curry, base. Randall, base. Isaiah Thomas, base. Whiteside, base. Tony Parker, base. Sean Kilpatrick, base. Rudy Gobert for the Jizz, dominating. And number 63 of 99 for the Kings, Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield auto. Pack 2. Tyson Chandler, base. Damian Lillard, base. Dirk the Jerk, base. Jamal Crawford, base. Rudy, base. Jabari Parker, base. Unbreakable of the Cat. And for the Hornets, Cody Zeller auto. Really, he should not be in any product. None whatsoever. Based on Panini's way of packing, this pack will probably shit as well. I know how Panini are. Toronto dominating. DeRozan dominating. Devin Booker base. James Johnson base. Larry base. Billy Cauley-Stein base. 3 base. Victor Oladipo base. And for the Warriors, Tim Hardaway, senior cornerstone, 53 of 99. Box number 6. The cornerstone pack. Actually, the last one feels fit. Doubled up. We have startups. Dennis Schroeder. This could be a double cornerstone pack. Kyle Korver, base. Gilchrist, base. Bledsoe, base. Now we do it again. Marcus the Jerk, because he's just weak when it comes to finals. Kyrie Irving, base. Jimmy Harden, base. You've got to be kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Number 87 of 99. Join his mate over here. Good QC there, Panini. Well done. That's fucking just embarrassing. Oh, well, the person who had Hornets, and had Warriors, sorry, can now keep one for themselves and sell the other. Woohoo!
$2.
DeMar Carroll, base. Like that. Dominating, Tim Duncan. Base of Kevin Love. Base of Cameron Payne. Junior more slips.
Yeah.
Base of McCollum. Base of Batum. Base of DeRozan. And for the Pelicans, it's one more. He used to play for Magic.
He was on the team.
He was on the bench. He was on the roster. Didn't actually step on court ever. The pack that I thought was Cornerstone. Oh, he's not for the first time.
There you go. Your theory lasted for half a box.
Half a case.
Not even.
Unbreakable, DeMarcus Cousins, Brooke Lopez, base. Actually, it's a redemption, the last card. The Cornerstone, yep. Top that. John Wall, Blake Griffin, Chris Middleton base, Ricky Rubio, Marcus Smart. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I feel sorry for you, Kiwi. Rookie Cornerstones Quartz for Buddy Hield. Quartz, eh? Which one's that? I don't know. That's only the 49. Okay. Buddy Hield. Quartz. Box 7.
None of these bases are rateable. These are shit.
Are they?
Yeah.
So looks like Cornerstone again. I think this is the one numbered to 10 or something. Isaiah Thomas, Unbreakable. Brooke Lopez. No, it's not. It's actually the patch card. Sorry. Brooke Lopez, base. John Ball, base. Blake Griffin, base. Chris Paul, base. Oladipo, base. Tyson Chandler, base. Oh, what's that number 2? Are you serious? 3 of 10. That's the fact. Like,
Let's get a refund.
that is the best fucking thing ever. Look at that. How malacarish can you get? That malacarish, when you start making your own language, malacarish. The mix between malacca and licorice.
It's nothing.
Malacca and licorice.
No.
Yes, licorice malacca.
I was going to say.
We have Wilt Chamberlain, 100 points. 100 points for Philly. Malcolm Delaney, base.
Malcolm?
I wonder who that is. Drew Holiday, base. Wiggins, base.
No.
Lillard, base. Dirk, base. Curry, base. And Damon Stoudemire for the Raptors is an upper tier, apparently. Up, down. I'll pack out of box 7. Cornerstone. It's one of those. We have Giannis dominating. What he does. We have Paul George base. We have D'Angelo Russell base. We have Al Horford base. We have Julius Randle base. We have Sean Kilpatrick base. I'll put it lower just in case. Ryan Anderson. Oh my god, I was just talking to Lane about this fool earlier on. Number 36 of 49 for Detroit, Henry Ellenson. Because we just see him everywhere. He just doesn't fuck off. That was a lovely box. Oh yeah. And the final box out of Pick Your Team case 1, which is a pretty terrible case, to be honest. And I only hope that the second case is better than this, because I don't think you can get much worse. Or can it? Yeah, I know. Dominating DeMar DeRozan. We have a base of Kid Gilchrist. base of Bledsoe, Kevin Love base, and Steph Curry base, and Julius Randle base, and Sean Kilpatrick base, and a jersey for Knicks of Carmelo, numbered 15 of 35. Ugh. Pack 2.
Wow, yeah, shit.
Dennis Schroeder, Unbreakable, Cameron Payne base, McCollum base, Brook Lopez base, Ryan Anderson base, Russell Westbrook base, oh my God, Jeremy Lin base, and numbered 10 of 10 for the Heat, Goran Dragic. Are you serious? Goran.
That could be the case here. That one.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah,
And the final pack out of the first case, this has been a fucking brutal
yeah. And then
case.
a case hit.
Yeah, I know. Dominating of the Jizz. Base of John Wall. Base of Blake Griffin. Base of Malcolm Delaney. Base of DeAndre Jordan. Base of Zach Randolph. Base of Reggie Jackson. I actually thought this was Dale's guy. Looked like him.
Who's
It's
my
not.
guy?
Neto.
No,
Looks
he's
sort of
more
like him.
handsome than that.
Georges Niang for the bases. Number to 99 Cornerstone. That was a terrible case. Jesus Christ. No. One next to you. That's random there.
You get more sleeves, man.
And yeah, I know.
And more hundreds. Bring as many
More
as
hundreds, no more hundreds. I don't need to get hundreds.
I'll bring some. Yeah, 130point.com.
Cardboard connection. Is it Lane's tune up?
He was watching over here.
But he's watching nothing.
What am I looking for? Courts, 49.
What are we doing?
Check courts, 49.
AsianBlinds.com.
There's a few more hundreds. Oh, maybe that.
Kiwi.
That was case one. That was brutal. nuts.
Yeah.
Because I'd rub my nuts all over it. Alright, guys, this is.
You dog.
Huh? Hey.
I've got abusive
Hey.
messages.
You all got abusive messages.
Yeah, I'm about to turn this down now. Time. Patch number to 10.
This is random case 1. Sealed as always.
Have you got a box there?
A box.
Yeah, for this.
Or the base.
No, for all of it. Get
Ah.
off the table.
Move it over this. Yeah. Put it in that area.
Yeah. Too many base. It's unhealthy amount of base. My phone again.
Stop messaging that.
Very popular, but I just turned that off.
That it?
Yeah. I don't know. Total silence. Yeah. Very scary.
Alrighty.
New jazz. No, he's not in any shit.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He's too good for
What is the word?
triple B.
I can't believe Lonzo signed Panini.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he's not making his own BBB cards.
Gotta be.
Bloody, like those other signed ones, like his dad did and shit. Bloody. I can't believe you're not tomorrow, Kiwi.
This is who's for me.
Kiwi's not coming because he's got.
Stay out of range.
What's he got on tomorrow? He's got something on tomorrow. What have you got? A wedding?
No.
You going on holidays?
Going away for the gyms.
He's running away from the weekend. Where you going again?
After we do it.
Bendigo?
Yeah.
Isn't that where what's his face is?
Oh yeah, Aaron's on there.
Go get some gold. Go visit Aram, go get some fucking gold. Exactly, go get some dildos. You can finally get chair. No, nothing. You can try and.
Finally get another break or something.
Oh. Be a lovely gift. This is box 1 of random 1 case break. Yeah, no, shut up. Funny, so this one is actually in shambles. Actually. Things back slightly a little bit. Yoink. Go here. Pack 1. Sorry, what?
So there's a cornerstone page.
I reckon it's in this one.
Any of the Brockton?
We have
I've got the box. Behave.
we have Andre Drummond dominating. Gordon Hayward base. Ben McLemore base. Ember Walker base. Are you trying to see who it is?
No.
Victor Oladipo base. Numbers are 25. Tyson Chandler base.
Rubbish.
Damian Lillard base. Oh my
It
god.
looks sick, but
4. The Denver Nuggets. Number 2 of 25. Is that jersey numbered?
Yeah.
Jersey numbered. Alex English. Oh my good lord. Sick patch. Like,
It's top right.
Fucking, yeah.
Top right, that's awesome.
Fucking get, we just need to focus on, but I don't know where he wants to go. Maybe if I can handle it there. There we go. Look at that. That is an awesome looking card. But man, Alex English. Could have been anybody else. And that would have been a fucking CUDA awesome card. But yeah, Alex English.
Did you say CUDA?
Yeah, CUDA.
What does that mean?
Awesome.
Would have been a CUDA.
You know, like,
Very
CUDA.
CUDA.
It's CUDA. It's mad.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. In this area, it is.
It's got rope.
It's gone rogue.
Would have been a CUDA. That's new.
I've heard of a CUDA.
Yeah, me too.
Dirk the Jerk. Stephen Curry. I feel like that's the one who's got a junior. George Hill base. Gary Harris base. Eric Gordon base. No, it's not. Julius Randle base.
Oh, okay.
Victor Oladipo startups.
Okay.
And for the Hawks, numbered 55 of 99, Torian Prince. Oladipo.
Is it last pick?
Fucking hope so.
This case, baby.
God, that first case was the worst thing. You're like,
I did it.
I know, Sean Kilpatrick.
Good
I'll
stuff.
start off with Wesley Matthews base, Bradley Beal base, Joel Embiid base, that was the Sean Kilpatrick I started with, Ryan Anderson base, Russell Westbrook base, Tim Duncan dominating, and for the Timberwolves, 18 of 25, Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. It's like the first box just pulls up the best card, and you're like, man, how did that be the best card? Oh, Jesus, that was bad.
No,
Alright.
it's not yours anymore.
Give me the Alex English one.
Oh, oh, that's CUDA.
Listen how funny you are now, Dale. Sean Marion,
That was a Doncaster.
dominating. Case hit, all systems go, and it's for TJ McConnell. Ooh. Base of McCullum, base of Brook Lopez, base of Batum, base of DeRozan, base of Middleton, and Giannis jersey number 3 of 35.
No touch. You let me get in here.
We have a base of John Wall,
Wow.
a base of Blake Griffin, a base of Malcolm Delaney.
Who's Delaney?
I don't know, a base of Ricky Rube. Marcus Dunn, Gallinari, and just like, I'm pretty sure case one, difference makers, Joe Dumas. Ugh. Dale's giving me that look.
No, not that look.
He's giving me some look.
I think I've read the editing.
I need protection that Kiwi. Like, I need help, not protection. Like, you know what I mean? I had to rethink about that.
Let's
Startups.
just put my wallet out.
Ben McLemore. Oh, that looks like a nice cornerstone. Just hope it's a good player. Drew Holiday, base. Wiggins,
Either way.
base.
That's
Paul
never-
George. It's numbered to 15 though.
Yeah, but
Kenneth Reed,
yeah,
base. Giannis, base. Kawhi Leonard, base. And for Detroit Pistons, numbered 11 of 15, Grant Hill. Box 3. Hey Felder, startups. Tony Parker, base. Mr. Hayward, base. Brian Anderson, base. Mr. MVP, base. Jeremy Lin, base. Marcus Smart, that wants to be yellow.
That is a parallel.
And Wade Baldwin, the 4th for the Grizzlies. I don't know what angle. Bad. It really doesn't matter. The hell? Where are you again, Dale? Throwing packets at me or something. Dominating for the MVP. Westbrook, Brent McLemore base. Kemba Walker base. George Hill base. His head gone. There. J. Jordan base. Zach Randolph base. Soul looks like that other style. I can't remember what it's called, you just said it. DeMarcus Cousins, standard jersey, 35, 29, 35. Ugh. Reggie Jackson, base. Paul Millsap, base. Jay Crowder, base. Malcolm Delaney, base. Gary Harris, base. Eric Gordon, base. Local legends, numbered 7 of 25. For the Lakers, Magic Johnson. I'll come back to that in a sec. And dominating of Draymond Green. Local legends. There you go. Magic Johnson. Box 4, which makes it halfway. You reckon?
No, I think that's shoot.
We've got Andrew Dale here tonight. Dale's like, man, no matter what happens, you just can't do it, can you? I'm like, sorry.
It's the same price as Noir.
Dominating base. Dominating Klay Thompson, sorry. Kevin Durant base. Derrick Rose base. Covington base. Batum base. DeRozan base. Chris Middleton base. And for Michael Lanyon. I don't know, this is a random one, isn't it?
Oh, get his hopes up.
But
Jesus.
I don't realize who had Pacers.
Nobody has the paces.
Holland.
Oh, he does.
I'm 22 of 25.
You read has the paces.
Miles Turner.
Like trade.
Up and down. I just got damn it. Where am I going? I don't know. It doesn't want to focus.
Yeah. It's not a bunch of stuff. We don't need to see it.
LeBron base. Marcus Cousins base. Jeff Teague base. Hey, what are those what are those cards called? The 1 in 7 cases? Is it closing statements?
The logo ones.
Nah, these ones. They're black and white, and there's only 1 in 7 cases. Ricky Rubio base.
I mean, we're trying.
Go to
130point.com, I think you need.
Marcus Smart. Bellinari. The Atlanta Hawks. Terrain Prince. Next one. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Missed it. There it is there. The 1 in 7 cases.
Only 5 in the set.
Closing statements for Kobe Bryant. I have those downstairs.
Yeah, but
Go get them.
yeah,
It's 55s and 75s.
What do you want? 75 one touch. No, that's a good time.
It is closing statement. The 1 in 7 cases. And there's the auto. Yeah, when it's terrain prints. And final pack. Fareed. Base. Andre Drummond base. Darren Collison base. Goran Dragic base. Giannis base. Kawhi Leonard base. Dominating of LeBron James. And auto for the 76ers, number 3 of 49 of Joel Embiid.
Couple cards out there.
You go to one touch for that. Closing statement.
75. No, it's not.
Don't make me do it.
Jump over the steps so you don't.
Do it.
Nice work.
Okay, wait, empty those boxes.
No, don't do it. Oh. How much, Lane?
Too much, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Sweet fucker.
Box 5. Calm down.
Yes?
I'm just distracted.
Kiwi is doing some stuff.
Draymond Green, Ben McLemore, base. Kemba Walker, base. George Hill, base. Ben Simmons, base. Ooh. Ben Simmons again, base. 2 in a row. Can't complain. Markieff Morris, base. And a patch for Wesley Matthews for Dallas, number 10 of 25.
Yep.
Behave.
It's just not in there.
How many bids already? 28 bids already, Jesus. Clay Thompson, base. Doug.
What are you doing?
Gary Harris, bass. Eric Jordan, bass.
Steal the secrets off.
Wesley Matthews, bass. Mark Gasol, bass. KCP, bass. Yep, it is. For the Thunder, Doug McDermott, number 8 of 10. Jesus, all these low numbered is garbage cards.
Doug.
And dominating of Brogdon.
Are there any good players in this?
I don't know what the hell's right now.
Yeah, that's $1. Probably give that away.
Let's see what this cornerstone is.
Probably Brogdon.
Startups of Oladipo. Base of Bradley
Brogdon.
Beal.
Where's that Malcolm guy?
No, it's not. Joel Embiid, base. Dwayne Wade, base. Serge Ibaka, base. Marcus Aldridge, base. Kyrie Irving, base. And number to 49, Timothy Luwawu Barrett. Billy. Garbage. Base of Mike Conley.
Snake.
Base of Ben Simmons. Diff Morris. Pascal Siakam for Raptors. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
So closing statements, which are supposed to be 1 per 7 cases. Boom.
Go get another one-touch rip.
Kiwi, can you go get it seriously? Closing statement for D-Rock.
You have no idea how much I
Don't make me hurt you. Ah, but I'm gonna fucking do it then. Base of Drummond.
Let me open the other box.
No. Base of Tolleson and base of Goran Dragic.
I already know one of the 7 cases.
Maybe bring another one, Rick. Yeah, Rib's a dickhead. I like these ones. I'm gonna do this set.
5, yeah?
I'd wait 2 weeks.
They should already be cheap. There's only 5 cards in that set.
2 have come out in the one case. That'd be fucking sick.
Well, that would be pretty good, Kerry. You're right.
Pack 2.
First Spurs.
Oh, Corver base.
Totally kind of traded him to me, right?
Gilchrist base. Eric Bledsoe base. It is again. Klay Thompson base. Mark Gasol base.
That's not his name.
KCP base.
There you go.
Dominating of Kevin Love. And an auto of Schroeder. And the auto is just a real shitty auto. I don't know how they've made a focus on it. It's really stupid.
Yeah.
You're the same person. It's just all Dotty and shit. All Dotty. Like Al Dotty. Al Dotty, don't you?
No. Oh god, what was the other word?
Cuda.
Cuda.
Kevin Love base.
Oh, that's Cuda.
Cameron Payne base. Looks like Dale isn't walking home. CJ McCollum base. Serge Ibaka base.
I've got my car here.
And LaMarcus
Hold on,
Aldridge
walk home.
base. Kyrie Irving base. What color is granite?
Cuda color.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that 1 of 1?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Gary Payton.
You can check it, but I don't trust him.
Yeah.
No way, you would not trust me.
Down.
Onyx.
Onyx.
Granite is 25.
Yeah. Idiot. Kiwi 25. Gary Payton. Who's Gary Payton for?
Sonics.
Is that what they put him under there?
Or it could be the Heat.
What did they put him under?
Probably Sonics.
Gary
Let's go
Payton.
back to 130point.com.
And startups. Jalen, it's right there. What are you doing?
I wanted to.
Seattle. Okay, so it is. And startups, Jalen Brown.
Yeah,
Get my, I need to see what I'm doing.
not much.
I want to just stand in my way. Box 7.
Whack, you idiot.
Onyx. At least I know it's Onyx now. Redemption? No, I don't know. Wiggins, startups. Jeffrey T, the base. Drummond, the base. Tollison, Darren, base. Otto Port, base. Vucevic, base. Porzingis, base. And for the Spurs, upper tier signature 99 is Louis Dampier.
That is Cuda.
Who is Louis Dampier?
It's the most computer.
An upper tier?
It's all-time great.
A made up word. Cuda. Maybe even Cuda off The Simpsons.
No, he wouldn't have been like Kudafides
No,
because he was good back in the day.
no.
Goran Dragic,
True species.
Kyle Korver, Kid Gilchrist, Miles Turner, Mike Conley, and another Ben Simmons. I don't even know how many that is so far.
4.
Dominating for Klay Thompson, and for the Bulls,
3.
49, Denzel Valentine. And Cornerstone. Maybe it's just the what's it called? The patch card. LeBron dominating. Base of Eric. Oh wait. Kevin Love. Cameron Payne base. Marcus Morris base. This card was nearly taxed. Klay Thompson. Marc Gasol. And number 22 of 25 for the Golden State Warriors with awesome patches in them. Patrick McCaw. I wish that was Durant.
All basic.
Yeah, but Durant would have been fucking like awesome.
Andrew Bogut.
You get Curry like that?
Go back to 130point.com and we'll have a look.
Final box.
You can.
Can you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Just moving on.
Final box from a random case. Lillard dominating. Draymond Green base. Iguodala base. Harrison Barnes base. James Harden. DeMar Carroll. Nicholas Batum. And to go with that Patrick McCaw just then is number 8 of 10 patch of Patrick. Unbreakable of James Harden. Base of Kevin Durant. base of Derrick Rose, Covington base, DeMar DeRozan base, Middleton base, Ricky Rubio base, and from New York, John Starks. His starters. But 20 of 25. The final pack of the random case. Dominating of Magic Johnson, LeBron James base, Marcus Cousins base, Jeff Teague base, Marcus Smart base, Gallinari base, Kenneth Faried base, and Mark Aguirre for Dallas. Mark Aguirre, 93 of 99. And that was it. What were the best cards in this case, apart from them two?
That was it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Realistically, these are the two best cards, the two closing statements. There's supposed to be 1 in 7 cases. We got 2 in the same case.
One. Granite.
Patrick McCaw.
Sure, Peyton's the only one.
Comes to 25. McCaw. Patch to 10. Grant Hill. 15. This was way better than case 1 now that you think about it. Miles Turner, patch auto. Magic Johnson, auto. What about that generic card?
What thing?
No, not all systems go. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Alex English, patch auto.
Oh.
Yeah. All systems go for TJ McConnell. And that's it. And that was this case. Could go through the hits of case 1 again, but to be honest, there weren't really much apart from the Porzingis. So, but I'll put pictures up, and yeah, I'll have these all sent out this week. Try and get case 3 pick your team, or pick your team case 2 finished, and then I'll have a couple mini breaks probably up tomorrow. That's it really. Hit or miss, I guess, as usual with Panini. And yeah, it's about it really. It's all done. For those who are coming to the trade day tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your cards for Dale for grading. You can only bring them if they're actually worth being graded, because nothing annoys Dale more than people giving him cards that there's no chance of them being graded.
Downgraded.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully case 3 and the other case. I guess more like case 2. But still better than that. Yeah. Anyways, have a good night everyone, and I will speak to you later.